Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV and welcome back Snowflakes, and welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell notifications, and you don't miss anything in the community tab. So these are the nails products we're going to be using today. We're going to be using some Clear by Macart, some Naked by Zule. Make sure you guys check out her polygel products, and also some glitter. I'm going to be using some chrome. This is a beautiful chrome. I love chrome, guys. I have lots of chrome. I need to start doing more sets of the stuff that I have. Some black and some chrome gel from Macart. That is new. I just want to try it and it works awesome. We're going to be using some of those shadows, golden shadows, and we're going to be using the star of the show, which is the gel polishes from Born Pretty. Make sure you guys use my 10% discount code whenever you do shop their products on their website. It will give you some coins off. Their products are already at a great affordable price, but just to get an extra oomph with those coins and save a little bit more money, especially in this holiday season, make sure you use my code for 10% off. So we're gonna go ahead and get to swatching these beautiful jelly colors. Well, they're not jelly, but beautiful gel polish colors. We're gonna go ahead and get to swatching. And here is all the jelly colors. We're going to start with number 6. This is a glitter. It has like little silver iridescent pieces in it, and I really love this. This is really, really cute. And I already did swatch these off camera just to save a little bit more time. This one is, I think it's called Caramel Cocoa. This is like a dark brown. These are really some nice fall colors. I really did love this set. I did swatch this one here. I did 2 coats. It's really, really dark chocolate brown. That one there is more of like a burgundy color. I will be using, I think 1, 2, 3, and 6, I think. We'll get into the set later, but so I'm just gonna go in with number 3. This is like a true chocolate color. Like, it really is a true chocolate color. So if you're doing chocolate nails, it's perfect color for that one. Just against my skin, so you can kind of tell like the real color. Very, very beautiful. Number 2, Caramel Cocoa. They are all called Caramel Cocoa. I'm not sure why, but they're really, really pretty. This is more like a mocha kind of color, and it's really gorgeous as well. I did go ahead and cure that one as well. Yeah, it's more like a mocha. We're just going to go in with number 1, as it is also called Caramel Cocoa. So it's a very khaki kind of brown, almost a nude kind, but it's not, it's like a light caramel color. So this is all the colors side by side. I really did love this color scheme. They did really, really well. Might be using, I didn't use those other 2. I was really trying to decide right there, but I don't think that I used number 4. I think I'm using, just those colors. So I did go ahead and use all of those colors besides number 4, and we're going to get right into the set. I have some Blanca here from Macart. So I'm just going to paint a white background on the tips of our thumb and our ring finger there, and then I'll cure that for about 60 seconds. I did do 1 coat of this. I did not go in with 2. This is just for the white background, so I can do my plaid nail. As you saw in the thumbnail, there is a couple of plaid nails, and they are gorgeous. We're using coffin tips today. My tips are always in my Amazon storefront. I get most of my things from Amazon if I do not get them from like a specific website that I do not link down below, but most of my products and essentials are from Amazon. Make sure you guys check out my Amazon storefront as well. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do 1 coat. As you can see, it's very good coverage. I do love, this is my second time actually buying the Macart duo of the New York and the Blanca, and I really, really love the combo. I love how pigmented it is. I don't have to go in with a second coat. It just, it does very, very well. And here I'm going to go in with number 3. I'm just going to go in with me on the index finger and the pinky, and I'm just going to do a color on the tip because I will be doing ombres on these. This is another way, if you don't have a polygel color, then, you know, you can definitely do this particular method. I've done this on another fall set earlier in the month, and I really, really liked it. And so I'm using it again with these gels because I didn't have any poly gel this color to complement the gels. So I just went ahead and used the gels and used clear to encapsulate them, and then use the Naked from Zule to go ahead and ombre it down. So I'm just going to go ahead, I think I did one coat of each because I felt like it was really pigmented. I really, really like the pigmentation in these gel polishes, and I'm just going to go ahead and cure once I wipe my sides. And here is all the gel polishes painted and cured. So I'm going to go ahead and take number 3 and just kind of put that here on the palette. And then I'm going to take some Carte nail liners. And this is like a really, really beautiful gold. This is number 2 from Born Pretty. I'm just going to put these on the palette here. And then I'm going to take this beautiful gold. This is a lovely gold. Like, I really, really love this gold. This is so gorgeous. I've had it for like 2 years and I haven't used it all. Need to possibly most likely use some of our products. Yeah, I have so much product. I need to use it. So for that, the white tips, I'm just going to go in and do a plaid design. And with that plaid design, I'll be using my liner brush here that I did get from Amazon. These are in my Amazon storefront as well. You can kind of just go with your own design. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine or anybody else's. But this is like just a simple plaid design that I'm going to be doing with these beautiful chocolate colors, still giving fall. I really wanted to do this. It's very simple, very beginner friendly, I feel, and anybody I feel can do this method. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch this process. And each line I do with each color, I do cure for at least 30 seconds. And now we're going to go in with our Macar Clear. I am going to use this Macar Clear until it is all gone. So I was just like trying to get every piece that I could out of this bottle. Now I know they have like the little trick where you can like scoot, like cut the tip and then scoot it, like the poly gel out of there. But yeah, I don't feel like doing all of that. It's only $9 to buy another bottle. And I have a fresh one here next to me as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and encapsulate the plaid design and then kind of work the poly gel up the nail. and then, to give it a little bit more structure there at the apex. And then once I did that done, I'll go ahead and do the ombre with the Soleil's Naked. Make sure you build up the nail when you do encapsulate. I did go ahead and encapsulate my ombre. This is my first time doing that because I feel like I need a little bit more structure. The nail was a little bit too flat, so I did go ahead and just take a little bit more clear and build that up. And then I cured this for 60 seconds as well. So now that I got some of those encapsulated, I'm going to go ahead and I did stop to do the glitter and color blocking. I thought this was really, really cool. First time doing this, I need to do this more often because I feel like it'll be really, really fun to see what I can create and the color blocking that I could do. I have some nail sets that I want to do with these, but they haven't just surfaced just yet. Life be life, and y'all. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my glitter on my little tray, and I'm only going to try and put the glitter where I put the base coat. I kind of wanted to pack as much as I could without it looking too wonky, so I did go ahead and kind of pat it in place and took my brush and just kind of cleaned up the excess because I didn't want it anywhere else besides where I placed it, which was in the base coat. And then I cured that for 60 seconds. And now I did cure that for 60 seconds. As you can see, it's very flat. So I'm just going to go in and finish the encapsulation process. I think here I was going to go in and just kind of spray the nails down. I do apologize about that little long pause there. So I'm just spraying them down. I did do my encapsulation, and now I'm just gonna go in and just kind of wipe the nails down, because when you encapsulate polygel, you don't want to encapsulate the tacky layer. So just kind of wipe them down a little bit so you can get rid of that. So that's what I was just doing here. I am gonna go in with some more application on the index finger, well, basically on all the nails as well. So I'm just wiping them down here. And here I'm just going to be filing this one here before I do my chrome, but I just wanted to kind of shape it a little bit. It is kind of at a slant, which I really, really liked. It didn't take much to shape, but I did have to shape my sides really, really good. They were kind of bulky, but it didn't bother me too much. But with the pop off method, you want to be careful because you don't want your nail to pop off while you're trying to do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and file that really quick, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and add the chrome. In here, I'm just going to go ahead and take that duo. I'm just going to mix a little bit of this black. You don't need too much since it is a small area. So I'm just going to take a little bit, just dab right there. And then I'm going to mix this with this. It's called nail gel for a chrome powder. And I saw it and on Instagram and I wanted to try it. So I'm just going to mix this with the ends of my brush and then pick up another brush and paint that on the tip of the middle finger there. And I just used all of it to paint on the tip, and then I used my chrome and I just put it exactly where I want the chrome to be. So you know, you don't need 2 coats or anything like that. Just this right here is just perfectly fine. Push it up to where you want to make sure it's all nice and lined up, and then I cured for about 30 seconds. On the back of that, it doesn't tell you how long to cure the nail gel for. So I just went with 30 seconds and it worked perfectly fine for me. So I just kind of was getting the black everywhere, making sure it leveled out, which it did. And I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my little makeup, little swatch there. And I like to use a top of whatever's left in there because I don't want to be wasteful. And y'all, this applied like a charm. It works very well. Then I applied a little bit more powder there, and it was just giving the color that I wanted. And I really, really, really loved how well it worked. It was just almost a Christmassy kind of chrome gold or whatever, but I really liked the way the chrome gel worked. It worked perfect for me, so I hope you guys try that out. It is going to be my Amazon storefront as well, so I hope you guys try that. And doesn't that chrome look beautiful? I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Zule, and we're going to do all of the cuticle beads here. And I should have put more, but I don't know why I didn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this bead and just kind of work it down around the cuticle and then work it down the nail. I did go ahead and encapsulate the ombre here. I don't usually do that because I don't feel the need to. These are pop-off methods nails, but I'm still showing you guys the right way. But honestly, if I was doing a full set on myself, I wouldn't do the encapsulation of the ombre. I just feel like it's unnecessary. People say they don't want you to mess up the ombre, but if you file in that much, you need to work on the application. And that's just the truth, honestly. But I just encapsulated this because I needed more structure and my nail was uneven toward the middle. Because I didn't want my ombre to come down too far and cover up what I did. So I kind of kept it right there. And that's where I just let it be. So then I encapsulated after that. And if you have not noticed you're more than halfway through this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and support your girl for free. And this is how the nails are looking after application. I feel like I did pretty well on my ombre. I did go ahead and encapsulate this because of the structure of the nail. I didn't want them to be, limp in the middle or anything like that. So I did go ahead and spray them with alcohol to wipe off the tacky layer, and I was loving this. We're also going to go ahead and get to filing. You guys already know the filing process. I'm going to use my cylinder bit to go over the entire nail. This is actually fairly quick because my application was flawless. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the sides really good, and then go ahead and make sure I thin out the free edge, and then make sure I hit the free edge up with our signature slant. Now my slant is not as hard as others' slants, and that's just how I like my nails. I don't like the moon shape too hard. I like a slant. I don't know how to explain it, but I always slant my nail up. You can kind of see it from the side. It gives a nice crisp shape for me, and that's just how I like my nails. I don't like a hard moon shape. I just don't find it eye pleasing, I guess. I don't know, appealing to my eyesight. But that's just my preference. You can always do this. But I'm just going to go in with my hand file now and file. Make sure I get every nook and cranny. And then make sure I sharpen up that shape. And then if it's too thick, I just go in with the sanding band and kind of go over it a little bit. See, I thin out that tip. You don't want the tip too bulky because it'll just look really bad. And then we're going to go ahead and buff. And then I'll also get my cuticles together. And then I'll do that to the rest of the nails. And this is how the filing and shaping turned out. So as you can see, I have my nail charms and my rhinestones here out, ready for our embellishments. We're gonna go ahead and do blinging out on the index and pinky finger, and I'll just let you guys watch that process. And this is how the nails turned out. They are so gorgeous. It is giving fall. I love this, but this is our last fall set. The next set you will see from Beautiful Snow TV is from the Christmas side. I do start after Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am posting this on Thanksgiving Day at 1 a.m. But these were so gorgeous and so fun to make. Make sure you guys check out Born Pretty and those beautiful gel polishes because they are gorgeous. I feel like they would go with a lot of sets, even for the upcoming Christmas as well. The burgundy would go great with Christmas colors. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this with someone who would really like and enjoy the video and the inspo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.